Right, so let's start the VOD. Boop. Also, actually, let me wait until the actual VOD. Hey! Hello there, everybody, and welcome to Nozz Streams Doki Doki Literature Club. I played a little bit of this on Halloween, but it just seemed like a generic visual novel. And I didn't actually think it was spooky. I was trying to troll you guys, and then I got bored and I played an actual horror game. Turns out, no, this actually is a horror game. I don't know in which way it is, but I guess we're gonna find out, so whatever. Also, I'm in a brand new recording space, so if you hear anything weird with audio or anything like that, let me know, because I literally finished moving everything into the new space literally 2 hours ago. Alright. So, here we go. So, let's hit that new game. Oh, it's okay, so I know I got up to actually getting into the... I've only played like 20 minutes of this. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, this kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, then I almost feel better off running away. Oh, why you gotta be so mean, generic protagonist-chan? However, I just sighed idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
I overslept again! But I caught you this time!
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You said like you're thinking about ignoring me. That's me, Nozzy!
Wait, I didn't actually set my name this time. Wait a fucking minute! That's my Steam name, isn't it? Is this going off my fucking Steam name? I think it is. This is going off my fucking Steam name. What the fuck? No, my Steam name is Nozzy-chan. Okay, so maybe... Oh, wait, no, maybe I put in Nozzy as the name last time I played? I don't know. Well, if people start acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Nozzy, have you decided on the club to join yet?
A club? A club? Psychomantis.
I told you...
Wait, I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs, girl. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true! You told me you would join a club this year!
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations. It's fucking cold today, by the way. One of our many conversations where I dismissively go along wherever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content on getting by the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Oh yeah, my man!
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn to socialize or have any skills before college.
Social skills are fucking for the birds.
Your happiness really is important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years, because you're not used to the real world. Fucking otaku. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Well, you at least promise me you'll try a little.
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry about me so much makes me want to ease her mind just at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Alright, so this is where we meet the Doki Doki. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Today wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in.
Yep. No, that was the Misao voice.
Honestly, you're worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know...
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club!
Sayori.
Yay!
Yeah, dude, I fucking played Misao like a year ago. There is no way I am going to your club.
Meaning...
Sayori is vice president of the Doki Doki Literature Club. Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature. Hey, explosions! In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. Ah, yes! The Mike Pence approach. That said, my interest in literature has guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the anime club, and they're going to watch Naruto.
Mom, please?
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well... I kinda told the club yesterday I'd bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori was really that much of an airhead, or she's so cunning to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yay! Let's go!
Dude, Pepsi... Alright. I'm tired of defending myself. Pepsi and Coke are very, very similar. It's just differences in syrup and sugar, and Pepsi is like half the price of Coke, okay? I am poor. Poor kids drink Pepsi. And I'm poor. And, like, seriously, if the Patreon takes off, I'll start drinking Coke, because then I can afford it. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, besides generally used for third-year classes and activities. They are the exact same! Okay, so the only difference between Coke and Pepsi is that, I may have this backwards, but Pepsi has more sugar, and Coke has more syrup, meaning that Pepsi, you can only drink maybe like 3 Pepsis before you get, like, feeling sick, but you can drink Coke forever, because syrup is just syrup. And I just knocked over one of my fucking collectibles. Sayori, full of energy, swings up from the classroom door. You know how to cleanse my soul? Put bits in the cup.
Everyone, the new member is here!
I told you, don't call me a new member. And I glance around the room. Okay, what voice does she have?
Welcome to the literature...
Oh, wait, no. Oh, no.
Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Like, seriously? You brought a boy? Like, way to kill the atmosphere. We were trying to go for, like, a clam bake in here. God!
Nozzy, what a nice surprise! Welcome to the club!
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly kawaii kohai. Wait, fuck! Is incredibly kawaii waifus. Like, what are you looking at? Like, if you want to say something, like, say it. Komenasai.
Natsuki.
Baka. Yes, and of course I'm gonna do the generic Starbucks white girl voice. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I do not recognize. Her small, dude, I have a passing, like, if I hear Japanese, I can understand it. It's speaking it and reading it that fucks me. Because I don't know enough, you know, things, like, I can pick out words, but, like, but I'll only get the main gist of the sentence. I won't get exactly what was said. It's like if you It's like if you, like, take, like, second-year Spanish, but you don't take third-year Spanish, you know? Like, you won't be able to speak Spanish, like, worth a shit, but if someone is talking to you in Spanish, you'll get the idea. Dude, what do you mean, secretly? Her small figure makes you think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
For a second, I got them fucking confused, because their hairstyle is kind of similar. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, and turns back to the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. Please show me your boobs.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Nozzy-chan.
Monica smiles sweet. Oh, she's kind of cute, actually. I like her. She's kind of cute. I think I like Yuri a bit more, but you know what? She's cute. Monica is cute. I like her. It's like in Katawa Shoujo, where you had Hanako and Lily. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class okay, what the fuck are you guys saying? God damn it. Abuse the trap. Just abuse him. Abuse him. Go for it. We do know each other, but we rarely talk. We were in the same class last year. Monica's probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Nozzy. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit down next to me or Monica.
I'll get
the cupcakes.
Like, hey, I made them. I'll get them. God.
Sorry, I got a little excited.
And how about I make some oh my god, she really is just fucking Hanako, isn't she? Jesus Christ. And how about I make some tea as well? Goes at a few desks arranged on her table. Sayori mentions been wide, so there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens a closet. Still feeling awkward, take a seat next to Sayori. Oh, I didn't even get a choice? Fuck you. I would have actually wanted to sit next to Monica, because Sayori's voice is going to hurt me eventually. Like, okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Whoa! What are those?
Hey, thank you for becoming a verified trash memo, K for 19. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated look like little cats, little Neko-chans. The whiskers are drawn with icing. Little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
No. What are those?
Oh my god, I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Oh my god.
Well, you know. Just hurry up and take one. God. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori walks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn on the cupcake in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances at— Oh, she wants the dick! She wants the dick! Yes, that is the point. I have, 6 voices I can do without hurting myself. And that is one of them. And it also has 5 different permutations. That's how you do real voice acting. Get, 5 voices and just learn how to permutate them. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Yes, no. It's not like I like you or anything. Baka. Gah. Made them for you or anything. Baka. I thought you technically did. Sayori said... well, maybe. Gah. but like, not for like, you know, you, baka. Fucking... No, making fun of traps is not sexist. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before sitting down on the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? What is this, Katawa Shoujo?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Like, don't get you... Fuck, wrong voice. Don't get yourself intimidated, Yuri's just trying to impress you. Haha, fucking faggot. That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
It just meant that, you know...
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me.
So what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here by Sayori. I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed very happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club as fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Yes, but there were no survivors. Well, you know. I mean, I know where the bodies are buried. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feel like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events, where to get shovels.
No, fuck you. I am not Hifumi. I will end you.
I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of that. And if it encourages others to get into literature...
Hang on, let me check this drawer real quick. I just remembered something. Okay, yeah, that's not... Okay, that's concerning. I'm missing something. It's probably still in the house.
And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling the dream.
Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort into start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Well, it just makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah!
We'll do our best. Ganbate.
Like, you know it. God, I don't even know how to read. Oh, jeez. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Nozzy, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, it's been a little over these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Mangoes! I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
No, not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. Baby, I can change for you. Shit! What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri chases the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid the moment I walked in, but it's obvious the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. It definitely grabs something I can relate to on a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Like, fuck. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you? I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Like, I hate horror. Like, it makes me, like, so scared. Like, oh my god, like, what's the point? Oh, why is that? Well, like, Natsuki's eyes stared over to me for a split second. Like, never mind. God. That's right, you don't usually like to write... Fuck. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? You fucking bitch. Nani? Nandata yo? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. You looked like you were working a poem called... Like, don't say it out loud. God. And, like, give that back. Fine, fine.
Hey, your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands around her shoulders. Like, I'm not cute. God. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Like, we get it, and it's like fucking lyrics from death metal, like... Wake me up inside! Can't wake up! Like, well, I guess sometimes? Like, why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? Like, no! Natsuki averts her eyes. Like, you wouldn't like them. God. Not very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing them even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri. Fucking cowards!
I wanted to read everyone's poems. Aww.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay, I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Communism.
Like,
Yeah, let's do it, motherfuckers! Party at my house!
Like, she looks so fucking hyped. Fuck. Oh no, my power level has been shown.
Like, plus, since we have a new member, think it'll help us get a little bit more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Our S-links, if you will. Isn't that right, Nozz?
Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on! There is still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, what the fuck? Okay, my fucking VOD stopped. Alright, well I guess I'm doing it from Twitch again. What the hell? I hit the button. I never said I would join the club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Oh, look, fucking Monika looks so hurt. She's like,
please no. Please stop. Don't go down this path, dog. I'll end your life.
But... I'm sorry, I thought.
Nozz.
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful... Oh, you fucking cock! Jesus! Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yay, I'm so happy!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, bro! You really did scare me for a moment. Like, if you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd, like, be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. The Doki Doki Literature Club. Why?
Okay, I've turned off auto mod 3 times, and it just still keeps fucking going. Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think to that we can officially end today's meetings on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring the next meeting so we all can share.
Monica looks over me once more.
Nozzy, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. You're gonna draw a dick.
Can I really impress the class sergeant Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up within me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Nozzy, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
You trying to get this dick? Nah! You are literally the worst girl. That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for the club. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
Goddamn, fucking Twitch conversation. At that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending and then they fucking just talk back to me, they just use instant transmission to fucking come here? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. And get some pussy. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess I started with writing a poem. Yeah. Get you some, dude. It's time to write a poem! Pick what you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen to whoever likes your poem the most. Okay, existence. Waterfall. Calm. Suicide. What the fuck, girl? Eternity. Disaster. What the fuck? Infinite. Tears. Melancholy. What the fuck is Doki Doki? Boop. Atone. What the fuck is this? What the actual fuck is this? What are these word choices? Cry. Lust. Crimson. What the actual fuck? What were those word choices, dog? Damn!
Hi again, Nozzy. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. If you leave, I will end your life.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come since everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Nozzy. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not even accustomed to it. Like, oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori, like, told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And, like, last year, too. Like, I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out, or what? Words, no. Yuri, okay, so Yuri is just a fucking freakazoid, alright. But, like, if you don't take us seriously, then you won't hear the end of it. Oh my god.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Like, manga is literature. Gah! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back onto her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Nozzy always gives his best, as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so? Oh, no.
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Give me the dick!
How come? You and Nozzy could become good friends, too.
Sayori...
Hmm?
As usual... Oh, no.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know.
Wait, Sayori! Me? Not really,
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like such a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It made me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so I thought it might keep your attention if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. Yeah, she's getting in there. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. She reading the mangoes? I'm really curious to... Oh, yeah, no, we're on the Yuri path, I guess. Christ. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I can catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. Looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah. Crap! I think she noticed me looking at her. She sees another glance at me and her eyes meet for a split second. Oh no, that means we're gonna fuck! That only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. This is exactly like the fucking Hanako meeting in Katawa Shoujo. This is exactly the same way you meet Hanako. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, seeing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, that's fine. If I was focused, then I probably would have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason, just curious. How come you had 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it. Read it right now, motherfucker! It seems to be like, read the room. Just read a fucking book. Jesus. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and reliable story. We're reading the goddamn Necronomicon, aren't we? Jesus. What's it about, anyway? Well... Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Mark... Is that a real book? Is that a real fucking book? Portrait of Markov. Holy shit, no, this is a real book. Oh wait, no, it's not even a book. It's a portrait. Interesting. Okay, alright, so... Portrait of Markov isn't actually a real book, but it's a painting from the realist painters of in 1921. Huh, interesting. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. You could say that its life is strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment prison.
and while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of our relationships, and her life starts to fall apart.
That's kind of a spoiler there, girl. That's kind of dark. Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from fucking nowhere.
Ha 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 ha.
Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Nozzy?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into some fucked up shit. I've made a bad decision. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be so completely different.
It's just that those kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective, and they make my dick rock hard! When horrible things happen, not just because someone else wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals, they have their own philosophy that they believe in. And suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen, girl. It's literature club after all.
That's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
You don't have to! Oh god!
What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you're looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, is it fine if it's right here? I slip into the seat next to Yuri. Oh, shit. Oh, we're getting some shit. Reading a book next to each other? No, that's basically sex. You seem a little apprehensive.
That's, Komenosai. It's not that I don't want you to, it's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I seem to understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Oh no!
Komenosai.
I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do? I don't really mean to, sorry. I mean...
Ha 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 ha, you fucking fag.
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk and it's up against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost... Oh no, we're basically fucking right now. We are basically having sex right now. Feels like my left arm is in the way since I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Damn, girl! Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the other side of the book. That way, I turn a page, and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to the side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. Basically boning. It's actually kind of distracting. As if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready?
To turn the page.
Come in, Osha. I think I get a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah, thanks.
We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it to my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence, even so turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Girl. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it with her own thumb. Hey, Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot more ways, but she also second guesses all the things she says and does. Like, she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into her head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Is the book about you? Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Nozzy, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. Oh, that's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait! I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Oh, shit. Sorry, I didn't know you were self-conscious of that sort of thing. I guess I more meant as kind of kawaii. Ah, what you're saying all of a sudden? Ah. Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. I got your back, girl, don't worry. I'll protect you from the dick. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Ah. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Jesus. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kinda down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. Ah, it's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright, I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little bit more tonight. It'd be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright, girl, damn! I stand up. I make the mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it. Fold the fucking page, dude. God, dog ear that shit. But, by the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? I'll end you if you didn't. Yes. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration. I've never really done this before. Now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait!
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull up their poems. Sayori's on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I did the same myself. Darkness imprisoning me, all that I see! Who should I show my poem to first? Let's show it to Best Girl. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional! Yeah, what was that? Did I say that out loud? What the fuck is it? What the fuck is a... No! No! If you dog-ear a book, if you find a book and it is dog-eared to crap, then you know that whoever had that book loved the shit out of that book and read the dick out of it. Oh, dude, I fucking listen to Sabaton. I listen to the shit out of Sabaton. It's just a lot of their music people assume to be like neo-Nazi shit because they sing a lot about like historical shit. No, I love Sabaton, dude. Atero dominatus, the Reich has fallen. Yeah, like shit like that. Yuri first covers her mouth and ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Huh? I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? No? That's... Okay, explain. You and me, we got different, like... Okay, so, like, if I were to grab, like, my old, like, Harry Potter novel from, like, when I was, like, 10, and you open that up, that book is dog-eared to crap, because I read that book, like, I'm talking, like, I think I was talking, like, Harry Potter 4, Goblet of Fire. I'm pretty sure I read that book upwards of, like, 25 times. And the book is dog-eared to shit, because I would just keep reading and reading and reading and reading, and then I would hit a point and I would dog-ear it, and I would go again, and then I would just read it again. And it would be just dog-eared in different places. Very rarely would I stop on the same page. I'm pretty sure almost every page in that book is dog-eared at some point. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Well, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. Just that their specific writing app is usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try and make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even in a simple poem. Not just finding... Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. She's a bitch. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as a rare opportunity for her, which I thought was kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light, the tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green of the hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Okay. I don't really get that one. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. Wait, what the? I read that, like, within fucking 30 seconds, for fuck's sake. Yeah, probably a good thing to drink, my dude. Yeah, the start of this game is really slow. I'm hoping it picks up soon. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Huh? That's really... I mean, like, I'm pretty okay with, with visual novels, so, like, I don't think this is super boring, but I understand how it's kind of boring to watch. That's a relief. Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. Yay! I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Nozzy. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it. You motherfucker, you just told me it took forever to fucking read. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps its subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Huh? It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so what was mine even? What even was mine? If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Nozzy. Yeah, I got myself a girl. Alright, so who should I show my poem to? Okay, let's go to Monica.
Hi, Nozzy. You having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ha 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 ha!
Give me the poem!
We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. Please all us out of barrel. I'll get past soon.
Oh shit, I don't want to stream ghosts.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Nozzy. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easier for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort.
Haha, that's not very fair, you fuckboy. Well, I guess it worked anyway. Well, you know, Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing is full of imagery and symbolism and murder. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when the readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. She's like George Lucas, kind of. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, but allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all the nuance. It could take years of practice.
Don't even joke about that shit, dog. Fucking no. Take the gun out your mouth. God damn it.
I never really asked, though.
I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet.
Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by writing new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things. Fuck, I'm sure I'll end up trying to do things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find a new kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want me to read my poem? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's read the poem.
Yep, she's super not confident. Hole in wall.
It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas! Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. Just this little hole. It wasn't too bright. It's too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in.
That... Okay, that's kind of meta, actually. Because she's in a video game. And she can't look out of anything, but I can look in. That's good, I like that. That's actually kind of meta, I like that.
So what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. So I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
Haha, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style's gotten pretty popular nowadays. As a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was that inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. Kinda nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kinda coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other.
Wait. You best not be fucking spoiling nothing in the chat. I'll end you, dog.
Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. You keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand, go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yay.
Did I share it with everyone? I don't fucking... I'm just going in level of people I hate the least. Well, wait. Yeah, no, she thinks I'm full of shit. She's like, fuck you. She's like, no, fuck you, you're a piece of crap. It's not kawaii enough. I'ma smack your ass. I'ma smack your bitch ass up. What? It's just a bunch of couplets. What the fuck? Like eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but like, that's about it. Cows go moo. What the I like how the music also turned into like really poorly played on a fucking recorder. So it's like, yeah, no, Natsuki's a dumbass. Yeah. I told you you weren't gonna like it. Oh, no. No, Nozzy, don't be nice, Nozzy-chan. Don't be nice. No, why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Because everyone in high school thinks the writing has to be sophisticated. Yeah, no. Everything has to be sophisticated, so I don't know how to use big words, because I'm an idiot. Oh, jeez. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but that made it fall flat on purpose. That would bring up, but the fuck you didn't make anything else rhyme, you stupid cunts! That's not how that works! Nothing rhymed except the last 2 lines! Oh my god, you idiots! God, no, you fucking idiot, Natsuki. You have to make everything else in the poem rhyme first. And then you can do that shit. And then you can do that. Because you need to set up the expectation in the reader's mind. Ah! Fucking, you're a fucking baby. I'm going to fucking curb stomp you. Alright, Sayori. Alright, let's go with Sayori.
This is a good poem, Nozzy. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. I'm not that good. Am I the kind of guy who'd be writing poems in his spare time?
Yeah, I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. Just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now.
Don't mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See?
It's like I said before, Nozzy. Deep down, you're not selfish at all.
Oh, fuck you. No, No, I'm not.
Try new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny she's a part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem, too.
Don't worry, I'm
Really bad at this.
Okay, let's see what you got, girl.
Dear sunshine, the way you glowed through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me get out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue, it's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
That's actually a pretty good fucking poem. I actually like that. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No! Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least it makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah, especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you're late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
Hey, this was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
So next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever!
Well, I guess I look forward to it. Oh my god. Whew. Guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. So if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities, even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. Yep, pick a cinnamon. I'm picking Yuri. Yuri's my girl. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Oh, you poor, poor retard. Maybe someday we'll find a cure for Down syndrome. What's with this language? Yeah. Did you say something? Like, oh, it's nothing. God. Natsuki dismissively returns to the poem with the desk with one hand. Like, I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is... kawaii? Cute. Did you... Oh, fuck me. I'm... You know what? Just fucking... Let's just keep going. Let's just skip through a little bit. Nozz liked it, Sayori liked it. Alright. I'm going to skip through a little bit. Oh no, they're having a cat fight because I like both their poems! Like, oh. Like, I didn't realize you were trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just... I mean, I skipped to the interesting bit. Yuri sends up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Nozz appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Like, huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate, like, my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ooh. Ooh, having a cat fight. We're having a cat fight here.
Is everyone okay?
Like, well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs, like, magically grew a size bigger as soon as Nozz started showing up. Oh, shit! Natsuki! Like, oh fuck.
Natsuki, that's a little,
This doesn't involve you!
I don't like fighting, guys!
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Nozz! She's trying to make me look bad! Like, that's not true. It's like, she started it. Like, if she could get over herself and, like, appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in, like, the first place. Like, what's the point of making your poems all convoluted for, like, no reason? Like, the meanings just jump out of the reader, not forcing that to, like, figure it out. Okay, I get the feeling that Natsuki would like Dokuro-chan. Like, help me explain that to her, Nozz. Hey, life and waifu-sama! Quick, make a proposed Doki Doki Mud Wrestling Club. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language, and why we keep stealing them from French and German. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings in the most effective way. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Nozz? Well... How did I get dragged in this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Of course that's going to be Yuri. Natsuki. You're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait! That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. No, you super picked a fight, you dumb cunt. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem. Yeah, no, but you picked a fight over it. I understand. Yuri.
Eh?
You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, that's... But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and that becomes something really... I'm fucking just being goddamn... I'm being Papa Nozz. I'm being Papa Nozz. I'm sitting them both down and going, girls, you're both pretty. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. Ugh. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Like, are you kidding? That's exactly like what I did. No, apparently this one gets into some shit. Dude, with the amount of fucking Japanese I have to listen to every single fucking day, no. It was her that...
Natsuki, I think that's enough. Do you want to go in the hole again? You both said some things you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Yeah. Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at this point and even defiant because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. Fuck, I'm just ganging up on the bitch.
Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head.
Sayori, she doesn't need to... Like, you know what? I'm gonna go do that. You'll spare me, man. Look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumbles up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash.
Natsuki...
She really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Everything alright, girl? I am so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri! How could anyone have gotten frustrated being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't give a shit, dog. Her voice is difficult to do. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Nozz, you're too kind. I'm thankful to have you as part of this club now. It's nothing, girl. One more thing. That one thing Natsuki said about, you know, I would never do anything so shameful. So, Oh, talk about the boobies. Talking about the boobies. Don't mind the boobies. I'm gonna go make tea. Go make booby tea. Tea for the boobies. God damn it. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems and shit?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it. Like, it was alright. Like, well, mostly. Gah. Nozzy, how about you? Yeah, I say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In the end, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends, too. So your poems turn out even better. Don't worry, dude. Even if I say I'm skipping something, I'm just scanning it with my eyes instead of saying it. I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about the kind of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can do a little bit of a better job impressing those I want to impress. I know to myself with a newfound determination. No, they super match.
Nozzy! Ready to work walk home?
Sure, let's go.
Hehehehe.
Sayori beams at me. It surely has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you, though.
Whew. You know, Nozzy, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you, too.
That's...
Hehehe. Every day's gonna be so much fun!
Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? I gotta get me some pussy, dog! I gotta get me some pussy! Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay!
Yeah, let's do this. Let's get some pussy. Alright. Fear. Entropy. Yeah, no, okay, she wants the dark. Heartbeat, no. Massacre. Intellectual. Yeah, okay, she wants multiple... parfait. Fuck. Graveyard. Contamination. Marshmallow. Unrequited. Fuck. Melancholy. Rain cloud. Nightgown. Depression. Fuck. Extraordinary. Damn it. Eternity. Disoriented. Infallible. Analysis. We got it. Misfortune. Damn it. I'm not getting enough Yuri words. Another day passes, time for the club meeting already. Gotten a little more comfortable here the past couple days. Entering in the club room, the usual scene greets me. So when is this gonna become more than just a generic visual novel?
I need some horror titties. Don't worry, I actually have a window for the file explorer. I've got it right here, don't worry.
Hi, Nozzy!
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
Hey! I'm still not used to being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simplest thing. Like, how many more of these poems am I gonna have to make? Like, okay, straight up, tell me, how many more of these poems am I gonna have to do? Because, like, if I need to do, like, any more than, like, maybe, like, one more, I'm going to get a little bit annoyed.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
2 to 4? Fuck!
No.
No thanks.
Eh? Doesn't like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Why all of a sudden,
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it.
eh?
Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns upside down as contents spill into the desk. Only 2 small coins.
Ha 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 ha! I wasn't gonna make you buy me food.
Apparently, yeah. Like, I've been specifically told to look at the character folder. So that's the one I have open. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. Mangekyo Sharingan.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have just bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves one option.
Ah! I give up! Don't make me feel guilty!
Oh, really? Look at not just the README folders. Okay, I don't have a README folder, dude. This is what I got. This is what I got. Like, oh, we just want to look at this HTML document? Because I can take a look at that. Every time bad shit happens. Okay. Alright, so I'll just open that up and... Alright. Ha 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 ha. Yuri suddenly giggles.
Eh?
I didn't notice she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. Ah! I wasn't listening in or anything. Yeah, it was just something in my book.
Yuri! Tell Nozzy let me borrow some money!
Nothing will have changed for now. Okay. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should buy only what you can reasonably afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I just... Yeah, I didn't mean that at all. Oh no, I got too absorbed in my book. Ooh.
Ha 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 ha! I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
There's no way you could think that.
You're right, though. I did something bad and I had to accept a resolution.
Retribution?
Ah!
Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Hehehe.
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But, you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit.
Right, come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
Hehehe.
Ow, fuck! Abuse!
Kah!
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow! What was... Eh? A cookie!
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? Oh god! It's because I paid my restitution!
Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Like, I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. I was like, totally worth seeing your reaction, no?
Natsuki, that's so nice of you! I'm so happy!
Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good! Mm.
Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue!
God damn it. Like, you're going through a lot over, like, just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Oh, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Like, yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? God. Oh, Jesus.
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it, oh, jeez. Cookie still in the hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki. Oh! Oh, shit! Hey, like, hey! Like, did you seriously just do that? Mouthful Sayori trots away to safety. You what a fucking bitch! What a fucking bitch! Jeez, you're like such a kid sometimes. God. Like, Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh? Suki glances around. Monica isn't in the. Oh shit, where's she at? Like, where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
You haven't heard either. That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay.
Like, of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. God. Like, she's pretty popular after all. Eh?
You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
Hey, that's true.
Like, excuse me? You don't even have titties, girl, damn. Like, sorry. Oh my god, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all! You're so strong-willed!
Boyfriend? Oh god.
Check the files, there may be something there. Okay, characters, nothing there. Doki Doki, no. 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 Read me, okay. No, nothing. Nothing new. Nothing new's popped up, my boys, so we're good for now. Monica quizzically glances at me. Oh, never mind that. What held you up, anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time.
Like, that makes no sense, though. Like, you would have heard the bell ring, at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
I don't really. I kinda just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica!
That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Fuck, that's the wrong voice. Shit! Shit!
Yay, that sounds cool!
Oh, that sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Nozzy.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I don't miss anything, did I?
Not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. But I'm correct, Monica's poem will be... Okay, so we'll go with Monica first then. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori's already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet for her mangoes. Alright. Hey, Yuri. It's certain that Yuri's reading a different book from the one we were reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Ah, no, I was kind of just waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started, girl? Damn! Alright, so... Yuri has the strongest stand, for it is the plot. Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if we make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing I can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and we go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Just because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, so she's just swinging her ass around. Oh, hey C-chan! What's up? What's up, C-chan? You really didn't miss much. Okay, I'll show it to Yuri first. Fuck! Thanks, I'll be right back. I mean, I'm going to go longer. I'm going to go, like, longer than normal anyway, because, hey, I have my new recording area. So, like, literally, no one is going to interrupt me. I am literally fucking, I am good. I am going to go until shit happens. Yes, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah.
Where are you two off to?
Eh? Well, you're just gonna make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher.
Okay. So I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's...
Monica, please mind your own business for once. Would you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Nozz in club activities? Alright, so some of you have actually played this game. Stop spoiling it! Ah! I'm gonna stop looking at chat if you keep spoiling shit for me. God! If there's no good ending, stop it. God damn it, chat. You monsters! Kill him. My mouth gapes.
I suppose there's nothing wrong with that.
Then let's go, Nozzy. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri, something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri, I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Nozzy, how come even when I do something bad, you're being so nice to me? Because nothing you do is as so bad you make it in nothing you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you, girl? Damn! I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of a friend would do that? Fucking so do I, C-chan. I'd fucking choke someone out with it. Friend, you say? And, Yuri lifts her head. Nozzy, I really like being friends with you.
Ha best friends, let's kiss!
Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you, too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway. Yes. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill out the water picture, we return to the classroom. Nozzy, do you like oolong tea? Do you like this weeb shit? Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature of the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less than making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Oh, shit, I did the wrong voice. Shit. In that case, you'll even be more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, Jim starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. I was not hiding my emotions so I may kill everyone, as I am really just Celeste. My favorite Pokemon generation is Generation 1! Fuck off! No, it's Generation 3. Pokemon Emerald, dog. That was what I cut my teeth on. And that's just about when Pokemon stopped being fun. No, I'm kidding. So when that's actually the last game I actually played the post-game content. I actually played Pokemon Emerald competitively, and I actually won several local tournaments where I am. But then Gen 4 came out, and I was like, nope! All this EV and IV shit? Nah, they're going too deep on this shit. Fuck this! And I was like, no. No, okay, so what you do in, when you're boiling tea, the kettle actually reaches 200 degrees, and you are gonna lose water, but, if you just set it to water's boiling, if you set it to 200 degrees, it boils twice as quick. But also you have to be wary of, you know, losing water to evaporation, so... And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I said I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you around, anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Nozzy. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Nozzy, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. Oh, my back problems. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. I didn't realize. No worries. I just have a back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to That's me. That's me. I have near constant back pain too. Let's make the beast with two very, very sore backs. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly because your posture, right? Always unsure like that while reading. Yes! Yes, not my ginormous tits! I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies to keep hidden from Sayori's candy radar. Nah, she mine, gladiator. I'ma stick my cripple dick in that. I take it this will go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if it's saying we assume the same reading position as last time, each one holding half the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kinda cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with a hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single damn thing. Nah, she wants you to touch them titties, dog. She wants you to touch them titties. She wears her intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want, waifu. Cloud's sword, last I checked, is roughly 7 feet long. Oh, that's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. And I'll put the chocolate in her mouth and she can suck on my fingers. Boom! There's your sexual tension for the day. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it, but as a result her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lip as if the situation was completely natural. Yes! Yes! But that means I can't stop here! I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... She didn't even know what she was doing! Ah! Yuri looks at me like she has to confirm what the fuck just happened. Nozzy? Commander Shy? I guess I shouldn't have done that. Oh, that's... Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do. Right? I mean, not really in this kind of context, but... Yeah... That's all it was. Yeah, then you don't need to stop or anything.
Oh, this is so cute. This is so cute.
I see. The situation has gotten really sexually tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by expression, even she can't focus now. Oh, yo, I'm super fucking down, dog. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. This time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't even avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Like before Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and put it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Oh! Oh, and Monica! And Monica is just like, okay everyone, stop having sex! He's mine! Oh, here we go. Monica's just like, yeah, no. Yuri jolts back.
It's time to share poems. Nozz, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, thanks.
Spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily squeak clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Oh, alright, Yuri. Yuri, my girl. My heart, my soul. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the one with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Nozz, this one might even be better than— Yes! Ah, she likes it! How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Josh, yesterday I was telling you kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows my dick. Even her hands appear sweaty. Palms are sweaty. Knees weak. Refresh the page. Oh shit. Refresh page. Refresh the page, dude. Where's the things? Shit. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I only really write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. It was with you. Oh, damn, got a bigger one now. Shit. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttling of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft, the raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Wait, what? What? Okay, I'm really confused about this. So is she the raccoon, or is the raccoon separate from her? And dude, who wouldn't want to be a fucking anime character? I'd love to be a fucking anime character, dude! Like, especially in like a slice of life anime, like where it's like kind of like, you know what? No. I would love to live in a slice of life anime that has like fantastical things, like kind of the same genre that Nyaruko-san falls into. Like, it's slice of life, but there's also like action things and goofy shit. I like that. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault. I mean, I didn't want it to be about cutting herself. Like, that was my first thought too, and it's like the knife flat. Like, there's a lot of focus on the knife, which does make me think it's about cutting herself. I just don't want that to be the case because she's perfect. She's beautiful. No, like, no, it's super obvious. It's super, I just don't want it to be the case, you know? I don't want it to be about her cutting herself. Like, so, like, I was just hoping that it was a literalist poem. I know it's about cutting herself. I super see it. I just didn't want to be right. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't believe you can imagine what this poem is about. That's right, it's a bit close to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, I can't even figure out... Yeah, if you take it at face value, it's about feeding a raccoon, but... If you take the metaphorical and you notice what she focuses on, it's super about self-harm. It's super about self-harm. And I don't know what to say about network error, dude, I don't know. Like, refresh the page, I don't know. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels to me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. And those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. People would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Nozzy? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our own individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes, those things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I'd probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, Nozzy. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know how to get to the second act. But now I always really look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. You're there to thank for that. Okay, so she's like just opening up to us, and we're doing good. Monica. When do we get to part 2, dude?
Hi again, Nozzy. How's your writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not gonna suck. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Went to the show you wrote for today. Here you go.
What's she think? This one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, we've been finding inspiration? Yes, I have. I've been finding inspiration in her right in there. Right in that writing style. I guess so. You can't deny she's talented.
Yeah, totally. I think her poems were the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen.
I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her.
Uh-huh. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers?
I hope you don't mean that in a bad way.
No, of course not. Just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still defending her like that. You must be pretty into her.
Oh shit! Oh shit, she knows I want to stick my dick in it!
Sounds like pretty much she's already got a boyfriend.
Wait, really?
Yeah, a fictional one anyway.
Monica kind of whispers that last part. Oh shit! There's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know, I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me! Darkness imprison. Wake me up inside!
The colors, they won't stop! Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise! The noise it won't stop, violent, grating waveforms, squeaking. strange, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing vinyl on a pizza crust, and in this poem of meaningless. Load me!
Alright then. I feel like I should save. How do I go back to the main game? Turn? It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I feel like it's a little bit meta. I feel like that's a little bit meta right there. She's getting just more and more meta as time's going on.
Ha ha ha. Guess just the way I write. Sorry if you didn't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
Kinda like playing my space on paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. That way I wrote the lines short really makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. Still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Yeah, I know. Sometimes asking what a poem is the right question.
Poem can be as accurate as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with a reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
She knows. She knows. I'm on to you, bitch. Two poems. Two poems that were super meta. And now this. Alright, so wait, did something change? I don't see anything in the readme that's changed. Okay, so let's look in the files. File Explorer. Alright, where should I go? Log? Nothing in the log. Even though you guys can't see it. Okay, nothing. You fucking bamboozled me. God damn it.
You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? Shit. What am I even talking about? Ha 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 ha, I'm so goofy. Ha 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 ha, hello player, love me. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
I'm definitely gonna go longer than 10. I'm gonna go get, do read me with Notepad instead, okay. Okay, I'll just set that right now. Open with... Choose another app, because it's an HTML file. Oh... Okay, guys. I feel like this was a bad idea. Yeah, no, the readme in Notepad is goofy. Like, it's unreadable, actually. It's just fucking HTML text. So I'm gonna open it with Edge. I'm gonna actually open it with Chrome when I do open it. So let me do that real quick. Where's the file explorer? Who's gonna show me poem to? Say alright.
Oh, I like this one, Nozzy. There's some nice feelings in it.
I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's?
Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both.
That's not very helpful, you know?
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. That's why I just go by my heart. If you feel things, it must be a good poem.
No, I don't have Notepad++. Fucking, I don't fucking fuck with that anymore. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Eh, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know this kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah, me neither.
Ugh! Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
Oh, you wanna write something for me? That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I guess I'll keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? Like, what's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet! Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Well, you don't know me. Stop putting me in a box, motherfucker. I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little wrinkle on your head, sad poem give the wrinkle a little hug. Make a nice happy rainbow.
Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
It is? Oh shit. Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Nozzy. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, Kay.
Bottles.
I pop off my scalp like the lid of cookie jars, a secret place I keep my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside of my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping.
I blow the dust off my bottle caps. Doesn't feel like time elapsed.
My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each friend and each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor! They were supposed to be my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head.
What the fuck? That started one way and ended another. Gee, is she depressed? I think she's depressed. Jesus. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did! I didn't tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being so cheerful? Oh, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. Oh, she's depressed? Okay, then. The point is, it came out good and you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing's like magic.
Hey, Alzen, what's good, dude? Well, nothing's fucking happened, dude. Nothing has happened. You have missed nothing. You have missed nothing. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Maybe you keep it up.
Yeah! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die!
Yeah, don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. Seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Alright, let's show it to fucking dipshit McGee. It's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better. Fuck you, suck a dick, I hope you fucking die. I hate you so much. Alright, let's see what childish bullshit you've got. That really struck me as her type. So here's a type. Wow. So she's saying that that's because Sayori is like so fluffy and giant lit. Alright. So I'm a wet blanket then. Fuck you. Oh, I hate this girl so much. Like, even her fucking poems are asshole. Like, Amy likes spiders? You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. Ugh. That's why I'm not, like, friends with her.
Amy has a cute singing voice. Like, I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would, like, pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One day, I, like, hurt my leg really bad. Amy tried to help me up and took me to the nurse. I tried to not let her touch me. She likes spiders. Her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. Doesn't matter if she keeps it private. Doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. Like, the world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. What a fucking... Like, I fucking hate... Because this. She has no goddamn respect for the fucking arts. And also, Yuri is bae, and Yuri doesn't like her, so... Like, not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Like, yesterday's was way too short. Like, I was just warming up. Like, I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you explain complicated issues with much... No! You can't! You can't explain 9/11 using less than one syllable. 9/11 itself has 3! I hope you fucking die. You know, people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks she collects spiders. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. It's not, though, because you're a bitch. Something that you're afraid of people find out if they make fun of you or think less of you. But it just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone? Fucking go eat a spider. Then you will really need to learn respect for others for liking weird things. That's funny. Yuri wrote something similar. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yo, no. Here, cat fight. Cat fight. Cat fight. Give me the cat fight. Oh, man. I mean, if she makes me change my mind by the end, of the game, then alright then, fair play. But right now, she's annoying, and I hate her. Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not that I wouldn't judge her or anything. Alright. I hope you just come up with more than fucking 2-syllable words, for fuck's sake. I hate you. I hate you so much. Yuri squad for life. Here we go. Alright, so she wants to make people think, not feel. Wait, she wants to make people feel, not think. Alright. Fair enough. Like, sorry. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come here, sit at the front of the room. I brought some Kool-Aid. Like, is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh. Like, do we really have to do something for the festival? Like, it's not like we can put anything together good in a... Look like we can put anything together good to... Ugh! Why am I having so hard of a time reading this? I can't read your name. Hey, Alan Andarth, how you doing, dude? I had to fucking, like, highlight your name in Twitch because it's so dark. How you doing, my dude? Like, we'll just end up embarrassing ourselves into getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well at last-minute preparations. Like, don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori's been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Like, okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let everyone else come out and recite... But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Hehehe. Sayori's been coloring a poster, holds up for us to see. Like, are you kidding me, Monica? Oh my god, Monica, stop cheating on Sayori with me! you didn't like already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Like, well, no. Like, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is, like, no way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Oh, no.
Guys.
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to the whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're more than the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then inspire others to do the same. And the more important people perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah, it's all about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself. Finding new horizons. And having fun.
That's right. And it's those reasons we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. If all it takes is standing in front of the room with 2 minutes reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Do it, you bitches! Do it! I guess it leaves me no choice. I agree! I don't think it's too much to ask. I think the Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out. Oh, man. Like, well, maybe, but... It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any argument. Oh, get fucked! Get fucked! Like, I guess I'll just have to, like, get it over with?
Alright!
Whew. Thanks. Fuck. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. You gotta do it! You gotta do it, girl! Down! You can't leave us hanging, girl. You can't leave us hanging. Sigh. I guess I didn't really have a choice.
Ah, that's everyone! You're the best, Yuri!
This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh, oh gee. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're all going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monika! This is too sudden! Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now let's see. Monika flips through a notebook specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands up behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monika's reciting a poem. Her clear, comforted voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line as she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand, girl. Finally, Monika finishes her recitation. The four of us applaud. Monika takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monika!
Thank you so much. I was just hoping to get a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next.
Yuri's fired up so all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri actually glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of the Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a minute ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? Yeah, no, I want breakfast. Sayori needs to give the fucking, poem from the breakfast. She needs to do it. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. Her poem is full of twists and turns in structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be the rare glimpse of the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snapped back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. As if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. Oh, you said to save the situation, you say? Okay. Everyone joins me afterwards. Everyone saved their game. Everyone joins me afterwards and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay, I guess I'm next then.
So Yuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow. Sorry I giggled.
Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting. Fuck. Why am I doing Yuri's voice for Monica?
Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror in your own head. It's your own poems, it'll come out the best that way.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins a poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice is made as perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost certainly gives it a new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to read so much more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it! Yatta!
Jesus Christ. Fucking, you guys are just going off in the fucking chat. I ain't acknowledging that.
Even Nozz liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean? It came out nice. Yeah.
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. It might be the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours with this sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little bit of force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. That's why I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone.
The next time I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little bit more, little young lady.
Oh, alright, waifu. Feel free to watch the VOD on YouTube, dude. I'm gonna post it like right after.
We don't have much time before the festival, you know?
Okay.
Now who's next? Natsuki?
Fuck, I'll go, fuck! Like, it's not like I can compare to you guys anyway, god. Might as well let Nozz lower everyone's stat. Fuck you! Suck my dick! Suckle upon my chode!
Natsuki.
It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway.
Sorry I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something you'll improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going. I think I'm gonna change Natsuki's voice. Like the Valley Girl voice, it's actually kind of hard because you have to almost end every sentence on a question, and like you always have like this upward tilt to your voice, and it's really hard to do. So I'm gonna come up with a different voice for her, I think. What voice should she have? Oh, I got it. Alright. This poem is called, Why Are You All Looking At Me, Baka? Yeah, no, I'm gonna just go use Aoi's voice because I'm lazy.
Because you're presenting.
Actually, no, what would be a good voice? What voice have I done that would be a good fucking voice for her, Jesus. Sakura's... Yeah, fucking Sakura's voice. Jesus, alright. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. A true warrior jumps. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting her poem, her sour attitude disappears. Like, a true warrior. Once she starts reciting her poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. You know what? You know what? Let's make her Greg from Night in the Woods, yeah? Kuwabara. Kuwabara. Who was Kuwabara? Who was Kuwabara? Is that a character I voiced before? The words feel like they bounce up and down, just giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Yo, easy for you to say, dog. Mondo, oh, yeah, Mondo, fuck. Alright. Easy for you to say? You better not make me do that again.
Ah, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other folks will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just me and my friends, it's just embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it'd be the other way around for me.
Well, last year's held at Tumbleweed Falls, so...
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That's it, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea what it's like now. Make sure you pick up home and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time when you'll be reciting. Jeez.
Let's really find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. Doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised you're putting in all this effort for the club. Makes me really happy.
Yeah, no problem, girl. I don't know, maybe it's because she's flat-chested and her shoulders are wider than her hips. Her shoulders are wider than her hips and she's got the strongest jawline out of all of them, so...
Okay, everyone. I think it's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
I can't wait!
I can do this. I can do this. Alright. Let's go. And there's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep.
Look at you, always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Nozz, you don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already. Bitches, leave. I mean, maybe I will, maybe I won't. Like, she's literally taken every chance to fucking call me a cunt, so... I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. Today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. Like how we get to...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you?
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here, girl. Hang on, I think... Yeah, my camera moved. Whoops. Alright, let's save. But, I mean, we all know what I'm fucking doing, aren't we? We all fucking know what I'm doing. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so... Isn't she
so beautiful and smart?
Let's go! That's nothing to do with what I just said.
Haha, so you admitted it!
Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen.
Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out if you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sorry.
Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
If you say so.
The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward, which is kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't lie to her, but if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Alright. Yeah, fucking no, I'm super down for more fries versus chicken nuggets. Let's go existence. Intellectual. Vivacious. Tenacious. Vertigo. Universe. Misfortune. Fuck me. Philosophy. Heaven Sent. Wrath. Whirlwind. Landscape. Effulgence. Eternity. Incongruent. These are really hard words to rhyme. Unrestrained. Let's go. Sensation. Infallible. Disoriented. After image. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We got her. We got her. We got her.
Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah. Hahaha.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano?
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club won't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy you're all willing to help out with the festival, too. Ah!
Wait, wasn't she, like, super not down? Jesus. Oh, man, I can't wait for that there festival, man. They're gonna have corn dogs and shit. It's gonna be great. Eh? Fucking, I'm just turning fucking Natsuki into fucking apple bloom, aren't I? We're apples forever, apples together, we're family but so much more.
Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But the whole day of school where we get to play and eat all the kinds of delicious food.
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people?
I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? You being racist again?
Is the last time that show was good.
Because
it's right in your name. Monica.
Eh? That's not how you say my name at all.
Oh, that joke makes no sense in translation. Shh.
Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Hee. Fine.
Your reactions just aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me, where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. Oh, she's having some trouble. It was season 4. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face.
Huh?
You're spacing out again.
Oh. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything okay?
Of course! Why wouldn't it be?
Just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. She's fucking destroyed. I fucking ended her life. Oh no. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. The one I use for... Well, the one I use for Monica is the same one I use for May in Night of the Woods, which is similar to Chihiro's. It's a lot more downturned, I think, is the word I would say. Like, it's not as happy as Chihiro's voice is. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling some papers at the desk.
Nozzy, what's up?
This might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so?
Can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised if I'm not the one asking. Fuck. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Nozzy. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she's really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No, if it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know?
God damn it.
Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you sure about that, dog? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing up with a person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying maybe the thing on her mind is you. She wants that sweet protag dick, dog. Jesus Christ, you dumb.
Me? How on earth would they come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know?
Huh?
She's been happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside her.
What? No way. Sayori's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been.
Hehehe. You're so funny, Nozzy. Have you thought out maybe you've always seen her so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I'm just, you know, I'm just a computer program, bleep blorp. I have no self-awareness. Ha 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 ha. I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said.
Fucking forget it. Don't bring it up ever.
I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and have to fun with everyone else. That's impossible to do with she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her, that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering out at me from over a book. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that I won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or heard a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. Right now, it's just a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit down the one next to hers. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, I didn't even do anything, girl, damn. But I could tell you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. What? Girl, what the fuck? Something that I do a lot. It wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything, baka. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you're right. I'm sorry it caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are the only concern of those who willingly share that concern. Of course, certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping it to themselves. But if you'd prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal, dog. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori, you say? Yeah, she seemed a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Komenosai, I guess. Alright, what you doing, girl? I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that, I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time is all. Ah, I see. And perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive to you and about her feelings. Maybe I'm just reading into it a little bit too much. Nozzy,
The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep within plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Ah, so you think there might be something behind it after all? I think Miss Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what they may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too, and I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess, oh. Yeah, no, this first act is really fucking long. Like, honestly, if I didn't know that this game turns into something later on, I probably would have dropped it by now. Because this is actually getting kind of fucking ridiculous. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. It's just kind of a generic visual novel. And there's only like 4 characters. Expression Grant is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves, and you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were within you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. Oh shit! Oh shit! That's not a compliment. Oh no, girl! Oh girl, I'm passing you the fucking compliments, girl. I want stick to literature dicking you. I mean, I'm freaking. You guys said it'd take me an hour and a half to get to it, and I've been clicking through things. Like I've even skipped parts of this game. Like just clicked through really quick. So like I don't understand.
Okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone gets to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder if she was talking about with Sayori. Alright, I'll go speak to Sayori first. Dude, I don't know. Dude, bear in mind, I'm also reading it aloud. That's going to take longer, my dude. Alright, let's speak with Sayori first. Hey, girl.
It's nice, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri.
Huh? I didn't write this for anyone specific. I mean, I did. I super did. I'm not playing Five Nights at Freddy's, you fuck! No, it's not
Really what I meant, no. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, of course I am.
Good! That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Nozzy.
Sayori, is there something wrong?
Huh?
No, nothing.
I was a little tired today.
Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. Fucking apparently, I mean, bear in mind, like a normal playthrough, you're not reading it aloud, so it's gonna take longer.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
If you insist.
Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay?
She didn't make a poem. But she didn't make a poem. She didn't make a poem. Why? Five fucks at Yuri's, Jesus. Nozzy, your writing has only improved these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it, girl. This never did come naturally to me, but I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to her. Yeah, we're in there, my boys! I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe you're so good at something you never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Nozzy, during lunchtime I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading,
Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or perhaps you just make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who uncover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about? What the fuck? I've never seen her as a know-it-all. No, girl, no. Girl, I wanna hug you.
But I haven't really done anything, though.
No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful, that's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Nozz. I speak too slowly. I second-guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things, but every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then fuck them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends, and I would say that I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Now kiss! Oh, Jesus. Yuri puts her head in her hands, but this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Yes, I do. Show me that poem, girl. Oh, fuck, goes in the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds, the silhouette grows, closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility. But I'm too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of its movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding, I laugh. Understanding is underrated. I touch his hand, the flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green, my heart is amber. Oh, fuck me. Jesus. Finishing the poem, I hand it back to Yuri. But instead of taking it back from me, she looks away. Do you dislike it? No, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri is having— Oh, shit! Does this one mean a lot to you? Oh, shit! Oh, shit! She wants the dick! She wants the dick! I'm happy that you shared it with me, so thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Let me put more chocolate in your mouth. Oh, here we go. Pushes them back towards me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch. Oh, shit. You can keep— Yes, she wants me to keep it! You mean I can keep it? Yeah! Yeah, these are my only real friends. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometime. Yeah, girl, don't worry, girl. I think you do a fine job. Oh, shit. Yuri finally turns back towards me. I guess we should move on before Monica says something. But I'm sure we can talk again later. Yeah, girl. I'm sure we will. Shit. That Yuri presumably smiles at me, and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. Alright, let's give it to Monica.
Hi, Nozz.
Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, singing in this club is one thing, but at performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It will also make me happy to see. Aha! Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Please don't make the stream get fucking NSFW. Jesus Christ. I'll let Monica take the poem and hold my hands.
Your style's gotten more refined. So refined, Nozz. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she?
Well, I guess so.
Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple of days than she's talked the whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive.
I just need some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself.
You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. That's... Hahaha, you fucker, it's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day, reading that edgy novel with her.
Well, I just feel bad she has a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know. Oh, God. Can we just fucking bone already?
Alright. I get you. Just be careful, alright? I know Yuri isn't just opening herself up, so if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, it'd be really hard. Her books aren't total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. It sounded like I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway, I'll share my appointment with you now, okay? Alright.
Lady who knows everything.
An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth, the lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and that was all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind, day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind, and I hear, "Go fuck yourself!"
You know,
I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it's kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I didn't really put much thought into it.
Anyway, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
There's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy, you fucking depressos.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I mean, you know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah. Oh boy, I'm totally not a video game. Oh no. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not too good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people enjoy writing, then sharing with them becomes a lot easier. Because it's just telling you your writing is good or okay or bad. They'll want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Jesus Christ, alright. Okay then. Okay, can I just skip? Skipping! Oh, it's not gonna skip her. Oh man. This is seriously a step backwards. Fuck you! It's cold in here. Jesus Christ. I liked your last two way better than this one. I mean, I guess I can't be mad at you for trying different things, as long as you're not just trying to impress Yuri or something like that. Gross. Okay. Like you said, I'm allowed to try new things. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, that's what you ended up scaring me away. What if you ended up scaring me away? It's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here. You know? Yeah, I mean, I wish something would happen. So, I mean... Natsuki's elbow connects to my stomach. Oh? Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. She just fucking abused me. Holy shit. The skip button... Oh, wait, no, it does work. Oh, wait, no, the skip button doesn't work because it's not actually skipping. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears, diminished your wonder over the years, blah 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 blah. I don't care! It's fucking shit. It's shit. It is shite. Alright. God, you need like a fucking... The skip button doesn't work until I've actually already gone through the fucking thing. Look, it's grayed out. It doesn't work. Is it just me or just say something strange just now? Wait, what did she actually say? I actually... We're all done sharing poems. Why don't you start figuring out? Hold on a second. Or wait, she didn't say anything strange. Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? What? Wait, but... Do I really want to skip things, though? I don't... I don't know if I want to. I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah! It seems you're right. Sigh. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's bounce is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck does she run off to, anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. Actually, she wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times not to go home with her, you pick a time when she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Really, bitch? I'm going to fucking suplex you, Natsuki. I'm gonna fucking suplex you. Jesus Christ. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so that's how everyone will be doing this weekend. Okay. So they're just talking about the festival. She's gonna be printing the pamphlets. Sayori helped her design them. Yuri has nothing to do. There is literally nothing for Yuri to do. Oh, no. Oh, that's rough. This is rough. Oh yes, you can make banners and shit. Alright. Okay, that's good. So they're just talking about shit that I don't care about. Okay, so... Okay, who am I gonna spend time with? You know who I'm going to fucking pick. Therefore, yeah, no, I'm helping with the decorations because Monica is being helped by Sayori, so of course I need to help. Alright, come on, please. Let me pick someone. I'm going to go with Yuri. They'll probably be most useful in helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, I can already tell you about to say something mean. No, I was just saying. Ugh. So you'll be helping Yuri then, Nozz? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking by yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell Natsuki's feeling sad, because she's a bitch! Natsuki is a fucking bitch! Oh, Jesus. Alright. Yep. So we gotta be helping Yuri make things. Yeah, no, there's probably porn of these, they're generic anime girls, of course there's fucking porn of them. Okay, so they're shouting at each other, they're all upset. Natsuki's being a tsundere bitch about it, and okay, fair enough. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell she tried to say something Sayori would say. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. Okay, so... Alright, so they're all trying to be friends. They're all trying to be friends. They're trying to put things together. I don't really care all too much. I'm gonna admit. Everyone packs up the shit. I'm going out with them. I turn around. Sorry, I realize I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe you slipped my mind. Should give you my phone number. I think that'd be the best way, yes. Alright then, you're gonna exchange phone numbers. Good, we can call each other, and she's gonna come to my house. Yay! Come over to my house, yes. Oh, I'm gonna go to Yeah, no, come to my house, girl. Let's go, party at my place. I said not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter either way, so I'm just gonna need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way, girl. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Nozzy. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt... No, I never said that. I never said I felt bad for you. I chose to help you because it's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking again. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Come on, girl. Come on now. Believe me. Come on. I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah. Yeah. Friendship. Friendship. So where's fucking Sayori? Yuri's gonna be coming to my house. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. There's no telling what I might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me how she was looking forward to it. Alright. Is this the chance I have to make something happen? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. Alright, should we probably go and see what Sayori's doing? Like, Sayori said she was feeling sick. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's incoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt she will open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monika said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Let's go Sayori's house. Yeah, there you go. I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. And once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often, we've made a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're a family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her... Where are her parents? Where are her parents? It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori?
Hi, Nozzy!
I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. Oh, that's not good.
You haven't come over here like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it always has been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and the wall decorations she's had for years now.
If you come over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Were you supposed to see Yuri today?
Yeah, but... Wait, how do you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Monika told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
Oh, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monika today?
Of course! I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
Alright, so there's some goodies happening here, I think. Yeah, I can just spacebar it, good. Ah, so just me and Yuri then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So... Okay, what the hell? What is... Okay, you guys are acting like something's going to fucking happen. You guys are acting like something's gonna fucking happen. It's making me nervous. You sons of bitches.
That's not good, Nozzy.
Huh?
Why can't it just be like it's always been? It's all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. Just wants to torture—
What the hell? What the actual fuck? Alright. Sayori, hang on. She's actually fucking spooking me out a little bit. She's actually spooking me just a tiny bit. I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? What are you listening? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Oh, my fucking phone's going off. Hold up. Is anyone important? Ah, shit. Hang on. Hang on. I got a phone call. Hang on. I'll be back in like a second. Okay, alright. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Nozzy. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, girl? Shit. Shit.
You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Nozzy? I guess I had no choice this time. Thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. Reasons to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is this even possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me just not to think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there is only so much I could do. I would have tried to be a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you have to do is tell me. You don't have to...
You don't understand at all, Nozzy. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, you'd have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Haha, that's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Ha ha ha.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, Nozzy. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only way that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Fucking Jesus Christ. Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
Made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you come here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, once like, oh, Jesus, fuck, Sayori, Christ! This time I pull her into a tight embrace. I did. I'm paying attention. I've been paying attention. It's spooky.
Ah, Nozzy.
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile and fuck me. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Nozzy.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Nozzy,
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if- oh, Jesus. Oh, no! Oh, no, my feelings! But all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in it to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. Jesus! I'll make these yeah, no, she wants the dick. I know. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you'd better fucking tell me. Jesus. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything.
That was me. I made that. I googled Doki Doki, and I googled Doki Doki Literature Club and put it into Google image search. That's and that was, and I took the logo and that picture I typed in Doki Doki Literature Club Monica. And that was the first result on image search. I haven't been spoiled on anything. I know that happens later in the game. I imagine, like, that's what you get if you go down, like... If you go down, oh, that picture's a spoiler? Is it? I didn't know. I thought it was just, like, if you get to the end of Monica's route, like, she sits down and has a chat with you. Like, I made it in, like, 2 minutes. So, I don't know. I don't know context for it. I mean, I'm not gonna look too deep into it. I ain't opening that Photoshop file again.
I don't understand any of my feelings, Nozzy. Every time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. That's really scary, too.
Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that'd be nice then.
Yeah, we got him. Got him. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't!
Please don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me in my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It'd be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that'd be very good for me today. You understand, right?
Oh, yeah, because I'm trying to dick your friend. I got it. Oh, man.
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
It's
okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about when Yuri's about to come over too. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Jesus, Dick and Christ. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri! Hey girl, how's up? Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. Why do parents not exist? Jesus. Okay, so guys, so I'm really hungry. So what I'm going to do, I'm saying it. I am paying attention. Do not worry. I am paying attention. Do not worry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream here, just so I can export it to YouTube in a bit. But don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Stick around. I'm gonna start the stream back up in about 5, maybe 10 minutes max. Okay? I just need to go get some food real quick. All right? It takes me about 2 minutes to walk back to the house. Okay, and also I kind of want to get a blanket because it's cold in here. All right, so stick around, right? Not going anywhere. The stream is just gonna end for like a second. I'll be back in like 5, maybe 10 minutes max. BRB.